Tequila. All right, it's Kev here from the TikiNation.com, and today we're going to be working on a little fun song called Tequila. You might know this song from Pee-wee's Big Adventure. It was one of those great little tunes in one of the Pee-wee movies, and he does the Pee-wee dance to it. So it's kind of required if you're a Tiki to know how to do the Pee-wee dance. It's very essential. It's very, very important to your growth on the ukulele. So I thought I would teach it to you today. Let's get started. Okay, let's learn the chords. The first one you're going to love, F. Plain, easy, basic, open F position chord. The second chord we're going to do is an E flat, but we're going to do a cheater E flat. So to do the cheater, all you're going to do is take your ring finger and put it across the 3rd fret and just hit the top 3 strings. So if you're playing an F chord, all you need to do is drop your finger down on that E flat. F, E flat. Okay, moving on to the strum. Here we go. We're just going to be going back and forth on those 2 chords, the F and the flattened out cheater E flat. So we're going to do 3 down strums in a row. We're going to do 2 Fs and 1 E flat. We're going to go F, F, E flat. And then we're going to do 3 upstrokes on the F. F, F, F. And then we're going to go back to E flat and we're going to go down, up, down. All right, we've only got 2 chords, but we have to get the rhythm, and the rhythm can get a little tricky. So let's break it down first, and then I'll show you a secret little trick using mnemonics that will help you get the rhythm right. So first we're going to just start with our 2 chords, F and E flat, and we're going to go 3 down strums, 2 on F and 1 on E flat. F, F, flatten down, E flat. And then we're going to play our F chord, and we're going to go up, up, up. And then we're going to play our E flat, and we're going to go down, up, down. That's the first pattern of the strum. There's 2 patterns. So let's try that again. We're going to go F, F, E flat, all downs. Now 3 upstrokes on F. Up, 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 and then E flat, down, up, down. So we're going to use a little mnemonic to remember that. We're going to say it like this. Tiki ta, ta ta, tiki ta. All right, I'll call it off a couple different ways so you get the feel of it. First by chords, then by strums, and then by mnemonic. Here it is by the chords. F, F, E flat, F, 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 E flat, E flat, E flat. Now by strum. Down, 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 up, 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 down, up, down. And now by mnemonics. Tiki ta, ta ta, tiki ta. So once you have the chords under your fingers, the best way to remember that is with a mnemonic. Tiki ta, ta ta, tiki ta. When you speed it up, you've got tiki ta, ta ta, tiki ta, tiki ta, ta ta, tiki ta. And that is the basic strum. Now there is another strum component in the introduction. So it does 2 patterns in the intro. You can just do this 1 pattern through the whole song if it's too hard for you to combine the 2. But I'm going to teach you the correct way to do it because that's how we roll. So let's learn the second part. All right, so we got the first part of the strum down, that tiki ta, ta ta, a tiki ta. And now we're going to take a second rhythm and attach it to that. Now you don't have to play the second part. You could totally fake it just doing the first part and have a lot of fun with that, and seriously, hardly anybody's going to know the difference. But I want you to learn it exactly how they played it, because That's how we roll around here at the TikiNation.com. So let's learn that second little rhythmic part. So what you're going to do is do the same exact beginning. F, F, E flat. That's our tiki ta. And then we're going to add something different on the end of that one. And what we're going to do is this. We're going to go upward F, oh no, downward E flat, and then we're going to go down, up, down on the E flat. So let's do that again. We're going to do this. Tiki ta, oh no, down, up, down, F, F, E flat, F, E flat, E flat, E flat, E flat, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down. So that is the second pattern that we attach to the first one. You can do it. I have every confidence in your abilities. You have an awesome teacher. Totally. Okay, now your job is to teach one of your fellow tikis how to do that little strum. And you're going to teach them how to say tiki ta 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 tiki ta tiki ta 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 tiki ta. And then once you've got them doing that, then you're going to have them play that part, and then you're going to play this part over the top of it. Okay, let's break that little part down so you know how to do it. Okay, I'll walk you through this really slow so you know where your fingers go. So we're going to try and play this, right? So the way I'm doing that is I'm putting my third finger on the third fret, and then my index finger, like as if I was playing an F chord, but I'm just playing the one finger. I'm going to go 1, 1, back to that third finger. And then here's a trick. I'm going to roll my finger down so I can hit this G note. So all I did was go 3, 1, 1, 3, roll it down, roll it back up, and then I'm going to play the 1 again, and then I'm going to play the open C string. So I'm going to do it a few times for you really slow. So ring finger, remember we're going to do that rolly thing, so we're going to go C string, 3, E string, 1, 1, C string, 3, roll down, 3 on the E string, roll back to that third fret, which is the E flat note. Then you're going to play the F note on the first fret, and then open C. 3, 1, 1, 3, 3, 3, 1, 0. 3, 1, 1, 3, 3, 3, 1, 0. 3, 1, 1, 3, 3, 3, 1, 0. So this pattern repeats 2 times. And the second time, instead of playing the lovely C note, you're going to stay on the 1. Right here, the F note. So you'll do this. The first time you go C, and the second time you play it, you'll go F, C, F. And that is how you play the second part. So we only have one more little part to do, which is the fun part. And then you pretty much got it. Let's move on. You're doing great. Hang in there. Okay, so we worked through the little strumming part. And we work through the part where you have your tiki friends do this easy part. And while they're doing that, you're going. And you repeat that. And then after that, there's an actual solo. when the solo part comes in, it goes like this. Tequila. Let's break it down. All right, nice and slow, nice and easy. So the first thing we're going to do on the third string, the C string, we're going to 1, 2, third string. We're going to play the open note, meaning just pluck the string, and we're going to play the second fret. So we're going to go. Then we're going to go to the very first fret with our index finger of the second string, the F note, and then we're going to stretch up and we're going to hit the fourth note. That note right there, what note is that? That's an A. It's an A flat note. So let's do that much. Open C string, second fret C string, first fret E string, fourth fret E string, then strum an F chord. Let's try that again. C string, O2, E string, 1, 4, F. And then right after you do that, you're going to go up here to the 8th fret, and you're going to put 2 fingers over the first and second string, and you're going to pluck it really hard. Use 2 fingers to pluck it, like a little claw. Grab both strings, one with each finger, and you're going to go. And then you're going to pretend like there's some schmutz on the fretboard here, and you're going to pluck really hard. And then as you pluck, you're going to push to the lower end of the neck. And the way it works is you pluck, you push, and then you, right about 2 frets up, you release the pressure and just let your hand continue up. So you're pressing really hard, and then you let go. That's how you get that glissando sound, the gliss. So when we add that in, we got this. And then, after that, you're going to do a triplet with a G chord, triplet, and a C chord, tequila. So that's just down, up, down, G, G, C. So when I put all of that together for the solo, I got this so far. Tequila. All right, my tikis. You're ready to do the Pee Wee Herman dance at any given moment. That is so handy and necessary. So I'm glad you got that down. Practice it up and have fun with it. That is the basic, easy version of how to play Tequila by the Champs. And for those of you who are a little more advanced, I thought I'd give you a little bonus thing here and show you how I stylize it a little bit and add a few pro tricks in there. So, here we go. All right, so what I like to do, instead of playing the solo like this, I like to put a little more energy into it. So what I do is this technique, on the first lick, the open, and then that first note on the first fret, the F note. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hammer on the C string, but I'm going to use my thumb, and I'm going to pluck up. I said pluck, and I'm going to use my thumb to pluck up, and I'm going to hammer at the same time, like that. So I'm going to go pluck, hammer, and then I'm going to, at the same time I'm doing that, I'm going to take my index finger and get it underneath the second string, which I have my F note pressed down on, and I'm going to thwack it. So when I do it, I'm going to think of that as one technique. So I've got a hammer, and then I'm thwacking it, right? So I thwack the string and hammer it, and then I do another thwack on the F note. Then what I'm going to do, instead of just playing this one note, that 4 there, which sounds okay, but I like to make it sound a little more, I like to put some wonk on it. So what I do is I play the 4th fret And then I also play the 2nd fret, and I just bend them just a little bit. So I get that kind of sassy sound. Instead of it sounding like this, it sounds like this. And then when I play the F chord, instead of just strumming the chord, I take my little claw, my 2 fingers, I grab the 2 center strings, I make the F chord, and I only pluck the 2 center strings, but I snap them. And then this, right after I snap them, I drop my fingers on the fretboard, so it ends it really quick. Instead of going, or, I want it to sound like a, and then I immediately slide up to the 8th fret with my index finger while my fingers are muting it, and then I grab them again, and I go up. So we've taken, with those little tricks, we've taken the solo from sounding like this to sounding more like this. Tequila. All right then, we've done it. Tequila. All right, it's a wrap. Thank you for watching this little lesson on tequila. I hope you had fun doing that. I hope you're able to do the pee-wee dance and have a good time with it. Try and teach some of your fellow tikis the little rhythm so you can do your little lead part. And just have fun with it. That's what the ukulele is all about. If you are interested, we have online classes at thetikination.com. We've got live ones happening every week, and we've got other really exciting big news coming up soon. So I hope you guys subscribe to our YouTube channel, visit thetikination.com, and check out our Tiki Nation Ukulele podcast, and give us a 5-star rating. We're on iTunes and Spotify and all of the major podcast outlets. So, exciting things are happening. We want you to be part of the Tiki Nation and hang with us. We'll see you in the next one. My name is Kev. Out!